Hi everyone, welcome to our interactive virtual open house. So this afternoon, I am so excited to be showing you this property. I actually have seen this property all the time. Of course, you know I grew up in Montclair, so clearly I'm familiar with the area, but 15 Glenridge Avenue many moons ago was formerly a school. And I don't know about you, but I personally love the idea of repurposing properties. So things that were schools have now become condos. And this is a perfect example of one of those. So this listing, which is listed by Jim Stefano, he is an agent in Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, New Jersey Properties in the Montclair office. He's been around for many years and is a wealth of knowledge. He has listed this property. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 2-floor condo at 15 Glenridge Avenue here in Montclair. It has been listed for $260,000. And I'm just going to give you some information that can be found on the Garden State Multiple Listing Service, or MLS as we commonly refer to it. This is listing 3625628 for $260,000. As I said, it's 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 2 floors, which is really great. And some of the important details you should know is that because this is indeed a condo, there is a HOA or homeowners association fee associated with this unit. That fee is a mere $266, which is pretty reasonable if I have to say so myself, considering you're in wonderful Montclair. It's such a great location. You're close to the Bay Street train station. I promise you it's about 2 minutes away. It's very close. So if you happen to be a person who normally commutes to, say, Manhattan, this is ideal for you. The taxes for 2019 were $6,049. And again, this is listed for $260,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the front door of this unit so that you can walk through and see everything as I see it. I'm gonna go and step right outside of the unit door so that you can get a feel for this unit. Give you a quick sneak peek of the amazing common area, but we'll get there a little bit later. Okay, so let's just walk in. We're gonna take a look at the unit. And we would really like this to be interactive. So if you have any questions or if you want me to go back to a certain area, please just jump on in there and let me know what you'd like to see. So as we walk through the unit, we can see to the left there is a closet. Okay. So it's nice upon entry of your unit that you have a closet, which you could certainly put a pole in there if you wanted to make it convenient for your guests or even yourself. So as you can see, they have a programmable thermostat, which is really helpful, and it helps with energy efficiency. So this is the kitchen along with the dining living area. This unit, because it is unit number 1, it is at the front of the building. The parking space for this unit is number 3, which actually is right beyond that tree. So again, it's really nice that you can pull into the complex, park your car if you have one, and then your unit is on the first floor to the left. As you can see, the current homeowner did make some upgrades here. They have all stainless steel appliances, which is really nice. And they match. So these are all Whirlpool appliances. So you have a gas range oven along with the vent hood. There is a dishwasher, which is also Whirlpool, along with the stainless steel Whirlpool refrigerator. Now, there is a good amount of room here in this kitchenette combo living dining area. So you could certainly, for example, perhaps put a bistro set over there in that corner. And then this would be your living room area. So I have to tell you, the ceiling height in this unit is spectacular. It must be at least 10 feet tall. So these windows that are here are extremely large. And if it didn't happen to be a gloomy day, I imagine this would get wonderful sunlight. That's a pretty tree to see on this fine Sunday afternoon. Okay, so now I'm standing in the far corner of the living room area. And let me just give you a look at those lights up there. You can also see where the heating and air vents are located. So I'm getting a question about the wood flooring. So as you can see, on this first floor area, there are hardwood floors. And then when you get to their stairwell and beyond, so going down the stairs, it's actually carpeted, which is all through the lower level. But as you can hear from my walking around, these are hardwood floors. And then just at the entry of the unit, you see there's some tile flooring. So let me walk through again just so we can see that. And I'll close the closet to make it a little bit easier. So right here at the entry of the unit, there is some tile. And then immediately we come in and it's hardwood floors. And then once we get to the stairs, it's now gray carpeting, which looks and feels new. Let's just take a look at the lower level of this unit. Okay. So we can see there were 9 or 10 steps, 2 additional steps. So right as you come down the stairs, there's a linen closet. So really in it. And that's something else I want to mention. This unit has a lot of closet space, if you ask me. So in the lower landing area, we can see there is another closet here to the right, and then to the left, there's another closet. And I have to tell you, this is a pretty deep closet. So if you're a person who uses maybe Rubbermaid containers for storage or even has some suitcases, this is going to be ideal. No, there is not a bath on the upper level. The only bath for this unit is actually located on the lower level, and that's what I'm getting to right now. Okay, so this is the 4-piece bathroom, which is on the lower level. This is really handy considering the bedroom, which is right here, which is a very nice sized bedroom. You can definitely fit like a king size bed in there. The bathroom is located right next to the bedroom, which is really handy. So just give you a look at that. Anybody out there a fan of sliding glass doors for your shower? I know I am. I really like them a lot. So the bedroom actually does not have a center light, so I hope it's going to be enough light for you guys to see the size of this bedroom. So I'm standing in one corner of the bedroom. We can see a lower level door. I'll get to that in a few minutes. To the left, you see the bathroom. And then this is all the bedroom. This is a really nice size. I don't believe we have a floor plan, so I could not guarantee the size, but it's very large. You could definitely fit a king size bed in here along with dressers and be pretty comfortable, I would imagine. So in the bedroom, again, there is another closet. We got a light on so you guys can see that a little bit easier. So as you can see, the current owner put in this closet system because that's what worked for them, but it's a nice deep closet. So I can actually walk in here. It's pretty deep. You definitely could think about putting in a different shelving system that might work for you, but it's definitely adequate storage. And there officially is a storage locker as well. So if you didn't want to keep any of those items that you use seasonally, you can certainly keep them in your storage locker, and I'll show you that in a bit. So what I want to show you is what's the lower level door. So I mentioned when we first, this was formerly a school many, many years ago. So through the Montclair school system, or I'm sure really that you'll notice that the makeup of this lower level is similar to a school you may have gone to. And let me just correct myself, it's not a bedroom. Okay, so once I open this door, there's a hallway here. Through this hallway is where we would get to the storage room along with the gym. And the gym actually has a sauna, which is pretty amazing. So let's just take a look. Okay, so right now, of course, because of the pandemic, but I did want to just give everyone a preview of it. And that right there is the actual sauna, which you would have access to the resident owner in this building. So yes, you are correct. There are two entrances. There's one on the main level, and then there is a ground level entrance to your unit. So now what I'm gonna do is just give you a quick glimpse into the so each of the residents here gets a storage area. The one for this unit I would estimate to be about a 5x5 room. Okay, so there's 01, so I believe this is going to be for unit number 1. It looks to be about a 5x5, maybe. But it's really nice to have an option of where you can store some of your items so that you don't have everything in your unit. Now, if you take a little walk with me, I just want to show you another entrance. So this is actually where you come into the building. So not only could you come through that front door and go up the stairs to your unit, you also have the ability to come down these stairs and you would have access to the rear entrance for your unit. So I see we have a question about, is there an extra charge to use the gym? Let me double check that. I thought that that was included in the HOA fee. Okay, so it does not say that there is an additional fee to use the gym, but that's something I can definitely get some clarification with the listing agent. So as promised, I'm just going to give you guys a look at the beautiful lobby. So as you can see, some of the people who own units have this outside, like a balcony patio type area. And I was told there is no extra charge for the gym or for the storage, which is really great. So as soon as this other resident walks by, I just want to give you guys a closer look at the beautiful stairs in this lobby. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. So do you see how beautiful this is? The first time I saw this was maybe 9 months ago when I was showing another unit in the building. And I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. Do you notice how the stairs are kind of in an encasement? So it almost looks like a picture frame. It's absolutely beautiful. And how timeless is black and white? So this common area is really nice because let's say you're working from home and you just want to kind of stretch your legs, get out of your own unit. There's definitely, under normal circumstances, a great amount of space here that you're able to utilize. This atrium is only about a year old. Let me just give you a glimpse of the ceiling. How beautiful is that? So as you can see, there's a sofa, coffee tables, really nice workstation that's here, along with some really great areas just to lounge. The Homeowners Association actually has their meetings right here in this atrium. So I see one of our wonderful agents has a question about whether or not you could rent out this area. That's something that the listing agent can look into, and I'm happy to share that information as soon as it's available. But how beautiful is that? Stunning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go and show you from outside what it looks like when you're approaching. So as you can see, this is the mail area. So your incoming mail would be left in your box. And then there are some bins at the bottom for small parcels. The letter carrier actually just left. And it's very nice when you're receiving packages. Usually the neighbors will pull them in and they'll stack your packages for you. Okay. And I just want to show you outside for a quick minute. Okay, so this is the beautiful tree that we can see right from your window. And judging by the number of mailboxes, there are 35 units in this building. So when your guests come in, this is the very front entrance. You have a numbered parking space, which is number 3. So what your guests would do is they would just press the buzzer and you'd be able to speak with them and confirm that that's indeed who you wish to give access to your unit. So let's just go back inside. So again, judging by the number of mailboxes, there are 35 units in this building. So this, remember when we were in the lower level, we saw that there was a door up here. So this is what I mean. When you're coming into the building, you have 2 choices, right? You can go down these stairs and you would immediately be in the lower level of your unit. Or you can go up these stairs and you would be on the first level of your unit. So let's go back up to the unit. So yes, it is very quiet right now, understandably so, since most people are staying inside their units at the moment. Let's go back inside the unit. So I do have some additional information for you. Our wonderful Bob Bertoli was kind enough to give us a mortgage flyer for this unit, which really details all the different costs that are associated with purchasing from a mortgage standpoint. So based on whichever loan program you will qualify for, of course, based on your credit and your situation, the estimated monthly payments range from as low as $1,753 to as high as $2,047. But again, that's based on your personal situation. So you could definitely get in contact with Bob Bertoli of Prosperity Home Mortgage. I am happy to give you his number It's 201-247-8. And I also want to mention that if you are looking for more information, we are happy to send you a bio that shows you what the process is when you're purchasing, along with compares to others in town. I have to tell you, based on what the taxes are, the HO, this to me is a really awesome opportunity. I have a question about the closet. Okay, so when you come through the front door on the first level, this closet that, yes, is to your left, this is what it looks like. So as you can see, there are about 6 shelves that are in here. 2 of them go all the way across, and then 4 of them are just shelves that are half the width of this closet. But you could definitely, if you needed it, I mean, this area right here, you could definitely have some hangers there if you wanted to hang coats. Or you could certainly put in a more traditional pole if that's something that suits your needs more. I like the idea of having some shelving because we can always use a place to store some items. So as you can see, the homeowner has been kind enough to leave some of the paint that was used from when this unit was just renovated. There are also some light bulbs up there, and then there's also manual how the carbon monoxide detector works, and then some other general information about the unit and the building are stored in the closet as well. So that's just one closet, right? When we come in and we take a look at the kitchenette area, you can see that there are plenty of cabinets, but based on the amount of room you have here, you definitely have an opportunity if you wanted to maybe put in an island and have some seating. That's one option you might consider, so that you could have additional counter space. And did you notice the beautiful backsplash? It's so pretty. How nice is that? It's really pretty. So, because there are already blinds here, and then there is this beautiful tree just outside your window, would you cover this up? Are you a person who would hang curtains? I mean, the ceiling height is just so unbelievably high. It's absolutely spectacular. I don't know if I'd even want to cover that up. I just love the way the windows look. What do you think? Can I get some hearts? Any likes? Does anyone like how high the ceilings are and how large the windows are? I mean, this window, for example, this window, I just checked. It's my wingspan, my height, so it's about 5 feet wide. That is unbelievable. Just want to give everyone another look. So right now, I am at another corner of the unit. I am right where the stairs lead you to the lower level. Okay. And then here, so from this corner, you can see part of the kitchenette, part of the hallway, and again, that area right ahead where the programmable thermostat is might be ideal for a bistro set. Let's take another look. I'm going to go downstairs again, just in case the very high ceiling right here. Okay, so this would be the second closet in the unit, which is set up to be a linen closet. So there are this closet, and then there's certainly room at the bottom of the closet for storage. So if you're some kind of box or maybe a comforter set at the bottom of your linen closet. And then right across from that linen closet, there's an additional closet. So it has 2 sets of shelves, but certainly what's really great is the fact that there are numerous closets, because you can always custom tailor the shelving to your personal needs. Okay, so this is the closet that is to the right when you're coming through the lower level door. This is the closet to the right. Again, that has 2 shelves. I'd say it's probably standard width, but it is a pretty deep closet, so it seems like it's almost double the depth of a closet. And then when you come through the lower level door on the left, this is an additional closet. So we're on the lower level of the unit, and as you can see, again, we're just gonna go back over the rooms. So this is the bathroom, which is located on the lower level of this 2-level unit. It looks like the vanity was just put in. Okay, and let's just turn on our flash so that we can better see the bedroom. So this, I would say, is pretty much a very nice sized bedroom. Might even consider it an oversized bedroom. There's definitely an area here if you had a drawer, dresser drawers, an area for a king, queen bed. And then here's your closet, which if you walk into it, you can see that the current owner has a few shelves that are set up. So that looks like down there is where you put your shoes, more than likely. And then there are these 2 other areas for you to hang clothing. But remember, it's almost like this bedroom, because it's on the lower level, it's like having almost a master suite, if you will, because again, you have a really nice sized bedroom, you have a closet here, you have your bathroom just beyond your bedroom, and then in this great area, see, we didn't even talk about this. So you can see there's 2 areas right here, which would be great if you wanted to maybe take your dresser out of your actual bedroom and place it in the hallway, which is something that I would like. Or it gives you a place to maybe have a table, but just additional storage space if you need it. And then don't forget, once you come back out to this landing area, you have this really great size closet. You have another very nice size closet. And then you have a linen closet as well. Why don't we go back upstairs? So while we're here in the stairwell, we have a lot of opportunity with what you might do with these walls. So some people would just leave them as is. Everything here has been freshly painted. It's definitely move-in ready. But if you're a person who really loves art, what a canvas you have right here. So looking at it from this angle, you can see what I'm referring to. So I think I'd like maybe some nice artwork there. So as I mentioned, this is completely move-in ready. All you need to do is bring all your personal finishing touches to this unit to make it your own. I want to also let you know that because this is a smaller size building, there are not tons of openings all the time. So really this is a gem. It's a wonderful opportunity to buy into this really beautifully done building. Let's go take a look at the atrium. And again, actually, let me just point this out. So as you can see, there is a floor mat right outside the door, and then this tile, which is really helpful so that you don't track water and mud and dirt into your unit. So is there anyone else who is listening in who has any questions? I want to make sure I answer all of your questions. Actually, I just realized I didn't show you all the laundry room. Let's go take a look at that. I know I showed you all the gym and the sauna. But let's just take a look. So again, I'm at the front entrance, and I'm gonna take the staircase on the right and go downstairs instead. Did you notice that the lights do have sensors, so they come on when someone acts in the area? This is the rear, this is the entrance on the lower level to your unit. So this is what goes right into the bathroom and the bedroom. Now hopefully I don't lose anyone while we go to the laundry area. Okay, so I can hear someone is in the laundry room. Okay, they're doing laundry, but they're not here, so I'll just give you a quick glimpse of the laundry room. So there are 4 washers and 4 dryers. There's also a slop sink, and the price for the washer is $1. It looks like the dryer might be $1.50. But a really nice sized room. There's plenty of room down here if you wanted to just sort or fold your laundry. I really like that the lights come on automatically. It's a good way to conserve energy. It looks like it's still drizzling just a bit. I wanted to show you guys the outside of the property. But let's go back in the unit. Just gonna grab an umbrella. That way I can show you the outside. So I also want to note there is a separate bathroom and shower in the gym. Along with the sauna that we saw, which is nice. That way after a nice workout, you don't have to walk back into your unit without taking a shower first. Also seems like a great opportunity to cancel your gym membership and save that money. Okay. So I wanted to just show you all what it looks like outside the building. So as you can see, there's some seating out here. You can hear the train in the background. You can see that there's plenty of parking. You have assigned parking would be space number 3. And then you also have some parking for guests. So feel free to invite your friends and family over, and everyone has a place to park. Nice awning, so if you were, say, getting a Uber or a ride or a cab, at least you would be out of the rain. See if we can just walk around. Okay, so that small window and then this large window right here, those are your 2 windows from your unit. And I just want to give you a look at the building from the side. So I'm sure many of you have passed by this building numerous times. And now you get to see exactly how beautiful it is indoors. So right as your guests pull in, there's a sign with a green arrow that says visitor parking. Okay, and here, if you can see straight ahead, or even if you see the van, that's Nicola's Italian Bakery and Deli right on the next corner. How convenient is that? So I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like outside of the building. And we can see Nicolo's truck right in the background. Definitely want to go and pick up some nice treats from there. I have a friend who loves their sandwiches. Okay, so how pretty is this? The landscaping is really nicely done. And that's something that is paid for out of your HOA fees, which, as we discussed, are only $288. I'm telling you, do your research. That's a very reasonable fee, especially to be in beautiful Montclair for $288 per month. So also what's very near to this area is Bay Street train station. Let's see if we can, I don't know if we can give you a glimpse of that. It's actually just beyond where we could see, but again, it's very quick to get to the train station. Probably take you less than 2 minutes to get there. Or if you like to stretch your legs, you could certainly walk down to Glenridge's train station, which again is probably maybe 4 or 5 minute walk. So that train is about a block away. How convenient. Let's just go back inside. So this is where they have a bulletin where they put any kind of relevant information. Definitely want to highlight that there's no smoking in the common areas of the basement, which is, in the common areas of the building, which is very nice. Have a smoke-free area. So do you see this picture? This is in the front entrance. That's actually what this looked like when it was a school many years ago. How's that for history? I wonder if there's anyone on here who had been to the school. Okay. So normally when doing our tour, I'm going upstairs to the first. But this time, you know what? Let's go down the stairs and we're just going to go into the unit through the lower level. I can also let you know there are some restrictions on pets. So if you are indeed interested in this building, please feel free to reach out to me or Jem, the listing agent. We'd be happy to get you that information. Okay, so right now we are at to the unit. And to the right, we have that really nice deep closet. To the left, we have another great closet, full length. Already has some shelving in here for you. But again, you can definitely customize this to your liking. So just imagine coming home, going down the stairs, and using the lower level entrance for your unit if you just wanted to come in and go straight to your bedroom. That's pretty handy. We have that linen closet. We have your bathroom. And then your very nice size bedroom. I think it's also convenient. Let's say there were two people who bought this unit and one person was upstairs, maybe watching TV or entertaining, talking on the phone, and the other person wanted to retire to their bedroom. Well, I think it's actually nice to be on a different level so that hopefully you're not interrupting the person who maybe just wanted to get a little rest. Okay, and let's just take a look again at the closet in the bedroom. And then you can indeed walk in here. This would be more than likely used as a shoe rack. And then we have 2 additional shelves here. But with this, it's definitely where you would be able to just have your hangers. If you see those beautiful lines in the carpet, that's because it is all brand new. So it's just waiting for you to come in. It's definitely move-in ready. Just come in and bring all your stuff. Does anyone have any other questions? Let's go back up the stairs. I still want to know what you guys would do with these walls here. Would you just leave the fresh paint? Or would you put some artwork or some mirrors? All of this beautiful, plush, soft carpeting. Very nice. All new. Thanks everyone for joining in on our interactive virtual open house. I'd love to answer any remaining questions that anyone has, or if there's something you'd like me to highlight, I'm happy to do so. So let's just go over the basic information for this unit again. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo, which has 2 floors, 2 levels. So on the main level, when you walk in, you have your kitchenette area. That's where I'm standing now, which is that open floor plan that a lot of people like. So this is the kitchen area. We have the dining, living room area as well. That's in the first level. We just came upstairs from the lower level, which is where your full bathroom is located, along with 4 closets, wonderful closet space. There's also a very large size, likely can fit a queen or king size bed for your dressers and nightstands. Hosted by Hathaway Home Services, New Jersey Properties. Is $288. The annual taxes were $6,040 in 2019. Prosperity Home Loan Partner Bob Bertoli was kind enough to run a number so that if there was someone who's interested, they'd be able to see right away how affordable this unit is. So I can tell you the numbers, of course, do vary based on your personal circumstance and credit. But on this mortgage flyer, we can see that the payments range from $1,753, which is all in. So that's with your principal, interest, your mortgage insurance, taxes, HOA. $1,753 isn't bad. That's for someone who is purchasing at the list price and putting down 20%. Of course, the interest rates are subject to change. I'm not a loan officer. You would need to speak with one to get those specifics. But again, what an affordable amount to live in beautiful Montclair. You are exactly at the beginning of Montclair, very close to everything. So there's the public transportation. We talked about the Bay Street station being about a block away, probably 2 minutes to get there. There's also a train station in Glenridge, which is practically around the corner. Then there's wonderful Bloomfield Avenue, which is the main corridor for Montclair. So on Bloomfield Avenue, there are plenty of shops and restaurants. The Montclair Art Museum is on Bloomfield Avenue. Our office is on Bloomfield Avenue, which also has our own gallery in there. So definitely when we are back to business as usual, we invite you to come and take a look at our wonderful art gallery, which always has a local artist. And of course we have the shops, the restaurants, and just plenty of things to do. You know, Montclair is a great town if you like going out, meeting new people, enjoying fine dining, definitely soaking up all the culture. We have wonderful libraries. It's really just an ideal place to live. And if you're interested in this unit, I definitely encourage you, reach out to me or Jim directly. We're happy to schedule a personal one-on-one tour, of course, keeping our social distancing. So thank goodness this unit is actually empty, so it is very easy to show. If you are interested in coming and seeing, touching, feeling everything for yourself and seeing how beautiful it is and how meticulously it's been maintained, you can feel free to reach out to either Jim or myself. Or if you already have an agent, by all means, please reach out to that person and tell them you saw the interactive virtual open house and you're so interested, you want to come see it in person. Now is definitely the time. I look forward to helping you. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. My name is Tiffany Booker. I am a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, New Jersey Properties. My office is located at 695 Bloomfield Avenue in Montclair, New Jersey. Please give me a call. My number is 973-460-4674. You may also reach out to Jim Stefanel. He is the listing agent for this unit. He's happy to help you as well. Bob Bertoli from Prosperity Home Loans. He can be reached at 201-247-0398 if you wanted to get pre-approved so you could come and make a purchase of this beautiful unit. I am so happy to answer any remaining questions that anyone has, or if there aren't any, I think we're going to just sign off in the next 2 minutes. How could I give you one more quick look at the beautiful atrium? So before signing off, right now it's not being utilized because we're definitely practicing social distancing and we are staying indoors. But when everything is back up and running, just imagine having a place to kind of just get out of your own unit, but you don't want to necessarily go outdoors. So you'd be able to come in and enjoy the atrium. It's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. How pretty is that? And you guys, ever since I found out about this, I have been stalking the MLS, and I have to tell you, it's pretty rare for a unit to be available. So this is such a special opportunity for you to become a homeowner in wonderful Montclair at a pretty great rate. I mean, $260,000 for a one-bedroom, one-bathroom condo located on 2 levels. How great is that? Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Enjoy the rest of your day.